All right, guys. Good morning, everyone. Almost 4 a.m. here on Thursday. I got my dorky headset on because I'm going to be running the loader here. So, don't mind that. But snow's letting up, so we're going out. We're going to go out and get everybody cleared. See, I got the loaders here behind me, all fired up. Owen got them fired up this morning. Alrighty. So we're gonna go get some fuel since Owen ran it out for me. I mean, it's low. So I'm really hoping it's got enough to. It's like scary that if it even has enough to make it to the station right now. It's like on complete E. I'm gonna really rip into him because we don't leave these things empty. When we're done with them, we fill everything up. So he knows better. So he's got a tongue lashing coming from me here in a little bit. But for now, I'm gonna let him just keep doing his thing. I don't wanna make him mad while he's out on his route. I'll just let him do his thing, and then we'll talk about it later. But it looks like Mike's over here at the warming hut right now, getting their stuff all cleaned up, looking good. And so far so good. Everything's going good, guys. So just make a quick fuel stop up here and keep it moving. And getting down here into the center of town, it doesn't look like there's quite as much on the ground as there was up at our place. And we're back a little bit closer to the hills there. So I think it kind of sets in on us a little deeper back there. But from the looks of it, it's not quite as bad down here. But you really can't tell on the road here until I get into something. So we're gonna go get some fuel, and then we're gonna do that steep driveway. I heard one of these chains slapping a little bit. I'm gonna check them real quick. We're getting the 914, a little drink of fuel here. Do a quick walk around. I heard a chain slapping, so it wasn't slapping very much. It was like intermittently slapping. I think that's it right there. I think it was, no, not quite. Huh. I mean, it was just, I could just barely hear it, like tap, tap, tap. I don't know. The other day, right up under here, I got into that line and looks good. It's not leaking, but it ripped out that fuel line and I was losing fuel. Oh, there's a tennis ball. I bet Bud will love that. I'm gonna take that home to Bud. He'll want that. All right, we're off. We got some fuel here. We're gonna head straight over to this one on Forest Trail right here and get that one knocked out real quick. All right, here we are at the steep driveway. Get her all. Shouldn't be too bad. It's not too heavy here. So I'm gonna go up a little ways before I start pushing because it's real steep right here in the beginning. I'll push this when I come out, I'll push this last little stuff I'll either push it out and bucket it, or I'll push it around on the other side and throw it on the side. Yeah, because if I had started at the bottom like that, I can already tell I'm getting full. Can't really see it though. It's really not that bad. It's only about 6 inches, I guess, right here, so not too bad. Push that off over the edge a little bit there. Yeah, it's a long way down right there. I showed that to you guys before. Just don't wanna screw that up. We're gonna turn around right here, and I'll go up that thing and get that one there. Back her on up right here. Have to go in reverse all the way up this thing because there's no turning around up top. So we're just going to ease all this down out of here, and we're going to make our way back down to the bottom. Good to go. There's the big boy blower, cutting all the shoulders of the road in. Making our way up to Lakeview now. So the app called for the snow to stop, but it's still going. It's not very much though. And even up here on Lakeview, this is a higher elevation up here. We got some accumulation up here, but it's not too awful bad. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this driveway in. I like to push all the way back past this first opening here on the left so that I can start, probably just go ahead and go all the way through right now. It's not really that heavy, so I can just easily push it all the way to the back. Start getting out here on my ramp. Get them all cut in and get on down the road. Yeah, so getting in these driveways with the loader can be a little tricky. You gotta back drag them right here, and so to get them clean and crispy, it takes a little bit of effort. Not so bad, not so much now, but when it gets a little heavier, definitely a little tougher to do. But if I just back drag out, I can grab this excess snow right here and just bucket it out and take it over to my storage area, and then it leaves me with a pretty clean finish. As you can see right there, that's not bad at all for where we're at here. I mean, obviously a blower could probably get that a little bit cleaner, but that little tiny windrow, that's not going to hurt anybody. And I can get in and out and move on to the next. So I'll show you pretty much the finished product with the loader is this right here. Don't really show it very often, but there you go. Nice and clean cut edges all the way around. Now we can always come back and trim this up when I have a blower in the neighborhood. A lot of times what I'll do is have the blower come by and just trim the edges, and it'll make it really nice and crispy and straight and square. And it only takes about 5 minutes, and the customers really love it. So we try to do that on a lot of these accounts, especially when it's cold like this. We can get that, we can cut that edge in. It really doesn't matter because it's going to melt anyways, but it's all about you know, for us, we like to leave something looking really good when we leave. If it takes an extra 5 minutes to do it, or 10 minutes, I think it's worth it, and people enjoy seeing it. Alrighty, we're gonna head on back down the hill. We got our stuff up top. Time to go down into the center. Well, they call it the ghetto of Mammoth, but I wouldn't necessarily call it a ghetto. $1 million homes, $1 million apartments, but yeah, going down to where all the multifamily housing is, and start doing a bunch of accounts down in that area. So let's go check it out. Making our way down. We got on down to Lupin. It's like a blade here, working on some stuff. That's Mammoth snow removal. So these guys last year, I'm going, come on out. This was our account last year, and they didn't go with us again, and they haven't had any snow removal. I guess last year hit them too hard or something, but they're not clearing out their parking. I mean, they're getting it done, but not like it was last year, I guess. Alrighty, well, here we are at the Lupin house. Looks like we got a full house here. Not a whole lot we can do here. I'm just gonna do a quick pass. There's really nothing I can do. I'm gonna clear that one spot out for them. Okay, well, I just had something go wrong, because the whole machine shut off, all the lights came off, everything. And there's absolutely zero power to anything right now. I was backing up, and everything just went dead quickly, like the battery came unhooked or something, maybe. I don't know. Let's see which side's the battery on. It's over here. Uh-oh, let's see. That come unhooked? That can't be control. The whole machine. That was crazy. I was backing up, and it just, all of a sudden, everything just went blank on the screen. Well, I'm not sure exactly what happened here, but this thing just went completely dead on me. So Mike's gonna pull me out of the way. I got no power, no nothing. And it was like no warning, no anything. It just, all of a sudden, no power, no nothing. So it's almost like a wire pulled loose or something here. I don't know. I gotta drag it over here off to the side right here, and then get a ride back to the house. I'm gonna have to Gonna have to figure this out when the sun comes out. Maybe I mean, we checked all, we'll double check all the connections and everything, maybe pull the fuse box, but I do not understand what it's doing right now, but he's gonna try and drag me. Yeah, this thing's, it's all locked up. Don't pull me too close to this truck. Dead in the water. Well, I knew it had to be too good to be true to have such the season we've been having with hardly any mechanical issues. Just a few little things here and there. And then whoa. Okay, now I think I just need him to come over. Now I'll just probably get him over here, push against the front wheel or maybe even the bucket and just scooch it over. Yeah, just scooch it over. Okay, so I'm gonna have him square his bucket up with this front wheel here and just scooch it over. Hopefully he can do that without tearing anything up, just so we can get it out of the way so it's not anybody's way in the parking lot here. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't get into that ladder on the other side there. Okay. Forward and there we go, it's moving. There it goes. Yep. Keep going. Maybe you want to try to get under the bucket? Yeah, that might work better. That'll work. That's all we can do. I can see it rolling back a little. She went down.
Went down?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I just got rescued from downtown there. Had to leave the loader. And You can see we got a nice layer of snow on these roofs. Starting to look like a little bit like last year. But I'm gonna go ahead and go over here and warm this car up. And probably, since I can't run a loader, we're gonna go and see if we can't catch the guys in action. So I did see a comment from one of the viewers about removing the snow from the cars, okay? So we're gonna do a quick, I guess I don't think I'll call it a tutorial, but we'll just, we're gonna remove the snow from my car and get it started up and let it warm up. And I'll show you how we do that. Since somebody was interested, they wanted to see, so we're gonna do it. All right. So I always like to start at the top. And you just gotta pull it off. Get it all off the top first, work your way down. And literally we go around to the other side and we do the same thing. And there you have it. We are ready to fire up the car and defrost the front windshield. Well, Sadie and Bud are happy that I got off early. They get to come out and play in the fresh snow. Sadie's gonna do a snow roll. She's hunting those little moles. And she'll probably get one. She smells one. Come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, there we go. Do a roll for the crowd. Do a roll for the crowd, Sadie. You're gonna do her roll. Got you to do one on command finally. Just beautiful out today, guys. No wind to speak of. And had a fairly nice little dusting last night. You know, probably 6 to 8 inches right here at the house. So, speaking of mechanical failures, and I know I was saying we haven't had many, but we have had a few. And one of the new Lugongs, it's running fine, but it's throwing a code like a some kind of it says low oil pressure, which is scary. And so we haven't been running it. We got it right over here parked, but we're going to get the trailer today, later on today, and we're going to load it up. We got some other stuff we got to load up and take back. So it's Thursday, and we're gonna get that thing on the trailer and a few other things. We're gonna take it back to Bakersfield to the dealer. I already called them. So they're ready for it, and hopefully it's nothing serious, and they'll just Maybe it's just a sensor or something, because it's, like I said, it runs fine, but we're not going to continue running it when it says it's throwing that code like that. So we'll let them have a look see at it, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna go take a look at this thing real quick. We talked to the mechanic. He just wanted us to have a look at the oil in it.
Bring that thing over here too.
She's a frozen. Oh man. Frozen solid. Wow.
She froze.
Just a beautiful day out here, guys. Colors with the snowfall and the sun being out, just the bright colors, just awesome. You can go outside? Come on. I can let you out. Come on. You can come out for a little bit. Hey, come here. So they're trying to get in the hatch on the Lugong. It's frozen shut. See if he made his way in there yet. Did you get it to break loose? Ah, there we go. We're just gonna check the oil on this thing real quick. Let me see. Let me feel it. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's a little black.
Oh, it always turns.
Blue skies above.
Don't look. Doesn't look.
What'd you get, bud? Step on something? Hey, don't chew on that. Come here. Don't you chew on that. No, don't do that. You guys enjoying the weather? Huh? Hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. We had a little problems, but we'll get through it. I'll get you an update when we get that loader fixed. Don't forget to go check out plowbrothers365.com and check out our gear. Grab you some Plow Brothers merch and let us know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one.